Hey guys, what's up? This is Kayla and I'm back with another video. It's Talks with Kayla. And today we is talking about a very important subject, and that is basically to learn how to see your cup as half full and not half empty. Like, I feel like a lot of people, a lot of people, and I mean, anybody, especially women, but really anybody struggles with this because there's so many negative things to look at in the world. So many negative things that happen around you. So many things that you wish you was different, or, and it's like sometimes you just got to fall in love with your own journey. You just got to really learn how to embrace your journey and understand that you may not have what the next person have, but you do have what you have, which is, life. The life that you were given. Like, it's so many things that people take advantage of when it comes to their life. And I'm just here because I'm just like, y'all could be so close, but y'all seeing it wrong. Y'all looking at stuff that y'all lost versus what you have. And that's a big thing, to moving on with your life, moving on emotionally, moving on physically, anything like that. And so let's talk about it. Feeling like you don't have enough is not the best feeling to have. I mean, I understand. I've been there before. Everybody has a story, and I just feel like your story may not be the same as the next person's story, but that doesn't mean that you don't have anything. You have to look at the positives of your life, everything, regardless. And if there's not nothing positive around you, that means you need to change your environment. You need it. So you can change your mindset, but it's gonna be people in your environment. Excuse me. It's gonna be people in your environment that still gonna bring you down, or like still gonna remind you of the things that you're trying to change. And so it's just gonna be a little harder. So I would suggest the main thing is trying to fix your environment a little bit. What is around you that you don't necessarily fully agree with? And it goes back to a point of, where do you want to see yourself in the future? Where do you want to see yourself in the future? Do you want to see yourself where you at now, or do you see yourself being somewhere else? And if that's the case, find people who goals align with yours, and that's the people you should be around. And if you feel like you want to do this journey solo, then you have to remove the people that are not giving you any type of help or anything positive to help you get towards your goals. If they hate on you, like if they basically like bring you down and make them feel better, those are the people you got to look for around you in your circle. Because I feel like those are the people that will snake you out whenever you get successful. Those are the people that don't have your heart at best interest. Those are people that are not meant to be in your life. I mean, they're meant to teach you a lesson, but they're not meant to be there. Not for the good things that's coming in your life. And I would also suggest talking to God too. Always ask God, for guidance. I feel like that's another thing that people struggle with, is just basically asking God and just having that full faith that things will change if you really wanted to. It's hard to keep faith. I understand. It's been times where I was so low in my mental that I really just felt like God didn't, I don't know, like maybe it's just not gonna happen for me this lifetime. But at the end of the day, you can't think like that. That's very negative. You have to be positive. You have to change your environment. And you really have to put out what you want back in. And you definitely have to be grateful for what you have, and that has a lot to do with basically the topic of this video, which is learning how to see your glass where you already halfway there. You just have to keep pushing and keep being who you are, and stay true to yourself and stay true to what you want in this life, and you will get there. Yeah, you may be half full, but it's not, the glass ain't upside down. A glass sits down with gravity. Like, it's halfway full. You have to add more into it. The only way you would be half empty is if somebody else is drinking your water, babe. or if you sabotaging yourself. If you're not ready to change, then yeah, you is gonna be drinking your own water. You can't. You gotta add water to it. You gotta add water, add water. The more water, the better. Definitely give it to yourself. Anything like that, that is a beautiful thing to me. I feel like we got to stand up for ourselves and put our foot down about the things we want. And we have to really, really, really learn how to trust ourselves and the way that we move. Because at the end of the day, we know what's best for us. At the end of the day, don't nobody know what's best for you. Don't nobody else know what's best for you at all. Period, point blank. It don't matter who it is. You go with your feelings, your gut, your intuition, your mind, your body, your soul. What is your body telling you about anything that's happening in your life? Your body is the one thing that will never lie to you. Your body will never lie to you. Your heart may lie to you. Not lie, but your heart will lead you somewhere that may hurt you, but it's just because the heart loves love. And that's why you have to learn how to balance your heart, mind, body, soul. And that's how you really win at life. And we is here to win. And so that's why, I'm here to give a little advice and spread love and positivity and light to the ones that need it. I'm here for, for a good time and a long time. Shit, I really love doing this. I really want to do this. I'm still trying to get used to being on the camera and really just like learning how to be myself more and more and more in front of an audience. But it's just all about the confidence and the I know what I'm talking about. And it's like I really want to learn how to help people the best way I can. I don't touch on relationships much, but maybe I will eventually one day. But this specific topic to me is very important. Like, you definitely have to learn how to look at how far you've gone and see that you have it in you to fill that cup up all the way. You have it in you. Regardless of who you are, it don't matter where you are in life. It don't matter. You could be the only one left in your family. You could be 60 years old, 70, 80, 90. You can be, goddamn, man, you just lost all your house. You just lost siblings, anything. Like, anything, you lost money, you could be homeless, don't matter. That don't mean that your life is over. That don't mean that God don't see you no more. You just have to be positive, keep that positivity. Everything happens for a reason. And when you get out of that stuck that you in, you gonna see the reason. Of course, you're not gonna know the reason before, because that's life. You have to surrender to life. And if you don't want to play life's game, then you're not gonna be happy. You have to truly just relax and know that you don't have to have all the steps. Like, I just watched a movie last night called Mufasa, and it's basically the backstory behind the Lion King and everything. And it is such a beautiful movie. And I feel like the main thing, the one character I stood out the most, for people who don't really, I guess, know, but the baboon on there, that's spiritual, that has the stick in the tree. Yeah, I very much understand him on a deeper level, because he really let life he doesn't control anything. He understands that everybody has a place in this earth. Everybody has a job that they have to do and that are meant to do in this world, regardless of what it is. I feel like definitely always have faith in yourself, no matter what, no matter where you are in life. Have faith, because at the end of the day, you are only halfway there. No matter how old, how young, wherever you at in life, you are still only halfway there if you believe that you're meant to be somewhere else. Now, if you believe you meant to be where you at, then that's where you're gonna stay. But if you believe that in your heart and your mind and your body and your soul that you're supposed to be somewhere higher than this, then you're gonna get there. But just learn to not be so negative. Keep positivity in your heart and your mind. Your mind is very important, guys. But yeah, it's a lot to it, but at the end of the day, it's life. It's life. You see my poster in the background? It is life, y'all. Like, everything is life. I mean, if you, man, you just gotta learn how to play and how to live it, and being aware that things happen for a reason, and you don't have to know everything. Let life show you. You know, you don't have to know everything. That's the point. Like, what's the point? If you knew everything, what is the point? That's not fun. Like, you may think it's not, you may think that it's fun. It would be fun to know what's gonna happen, but it will get boring quick. It'll get very boring quick, and it's like, but I don't know. That's just how it is. Like, you gotta be excited for what's to come, even though you don't know what it is. That's all you need, is that excitement, the happiness, that motivation to know that you're gonna be something one day, and you're gonna get somewhere, whether that's to be in front of 1,000,000 people or 2. You are gonna be somebody that's gonna be important to somebody, period, point blank. Everybody has a story to share, everybody, and the more stories that we hear, the more we understand each other and know that regardless, you're not alone. It's people who go through the same shit every fucking day. Every day people go through the same thing, just different situations. You're not alone. Stop victimizing yourself. Stop making yourself seem like your life is horrible. Everybody's life is horrible at one point in time, okay? But at the same time, what are you doing to change it? Are you just complaining, or are you actually doing what you have to do to change your life? And it starts up here. It's all a mental thing. Everything is surrounded in here, okay? That is how you are one with God. That is how you are one with yourself, is your brain, okay? Learn how to learn your body and what your body is telling you. Period, point blank. And it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up from there. But anyway, yeah, like, this is Talks with Kayla, and like I said, learn how to, baby, you got this. Learn how to see that glass half full and not half empty. Cause what? That don't even make sense. The gravity is down, babe, not up. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later with another video. This Talks with Kay. Peace.